Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to do a quick recap of the GLYPHSHADE boss teams for you to be running. There haven't been any major developments from the previous week, so if you're running whatever team was best for you in the previous week, probably nothing to change for you honestly. I just made one minor modification to the free-to-play Gwyneth team and we're just going to recap with the overall scores we were able to get with the different teams. Now, first and foremost, if you have Lamentis built, this is the overall top team. This hit 457 billion damage for me. And nothing really competes with it. So the players with Lamentis obviously are going to outscore on a single attack the other players who don't have Lamentis. It is going to be this team formation. No real changes. Breakthrough spell, charms on the whole team. That's very important. Get your orange charms on the whole team. Maximize your phantom level as well. These are major important factors that are going to help you contribute more for your guild. And yeah, so this is the team comp, top team comp if you have Lamentis belt. 457 billion damage we hit with the R4 Lamentis. Okay, next up is I'm going to show you the Shemira team. So this is the Shemira team I originally showed you in the infographic, and there was some alternative teams which did do decently for some people. However, for most people, this is the team top performing for them. You just do multiple runs, get your RNG capped out. Basically, if you have contest belt, this is probably going to be the top team for you for majority of players out there, but we'll talk about the other case, because there is another team option as well. But yeah, with the frontline spell, make sure to be running that. In the previous week, free-to-play players didn't have the frontline spell. Get your orange charms on the whole team, phantom upgraded, and this is going to be the positioning. Pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left. I'll have formation IDs in the description and comment section for your convenience to copy it down. But this is if you have the built-up contest, right? And this is going to be your top team. There's a bit of RNG. This has hit up to 378 billion damage for me. That has been the cap score I've received from this team comp. Okay, now next up is a Gunnar team. So the Gunnar team, for some people, it may be better than the Shemira team. Basically, as a no Lamentis team option, is either this Gunnar team or the Shemira team. Now, for me, with a maxed out account, maxed up upgrades, my Gunnar team with Gwyneth is slightly better than Shemira. It hit 382 billion for me, this team. I don't know, maybe with RNG's potential for higher. But as you guys saw, the Shemira team hit 378 billion for me. So basically, there's not a big gap between these teams. It'll come down to your own personal account investment. Now, if you have a Supreme Plus, Gunnar, Supreme Plus contest, you have your, Paragon, maybe Gwyneth, with some refinement exclusive equipment, potentially this team will be better for you compared to the Shemira team. It's definitely possible. However, if you have like a Paragon 4 Shemira and you have like a Supreme Plus Gwyneth, the Shemira team is going to be better for you. So it comes down to your individual account investment. Both teams are very close in terms of their score. Potentially this one can be better for you with equal upgrades compared to Shemira. However, they're very close. They're almost the same. And so it just matters on your individual upgrades. Basically, you're going to pick one of these two, right? And you can test both of them. And to see your damage, you just watch the whole battle play out. You don't skip the battle. And right at the end, before the battle ends, just look at the number which you total scored in the upper left and then compare the two. Okay, Vanguard spell. Now, finally, free-to-play Gwyneth team. So this one also is very solid. This one hit 330 billion damage for me, which is only like 40 to 50 billion damage less than like the contest teams, the Shemira contest or Gunnar contest. So that's a really good performance for a free-to-play lineup. And this works at one copy of Peggy. I have the Peggy here built, but Peggy's not contributing really any damage. And even at one copy, you're going to get that archer to increase basically range damage dealt to the enemy target to enhance Gwyneth's damage. That's basically the reason you're using Peggy here, just to enhance Gwyneth's damage. So Peggy is better than the Sonya version I showed you in the previous video where you had Sonya over here behind the pink train to buff up Gwyneth. That's an alternative. You can try both of them, but Peggy for me was 6 billion damage higher. And so I would probably recommend this team comp, and it works at one copy Peggy as well. Yeah, so this is the team comp, very simple. Hugin, Kruger can even work at low copies. Gwyneth needs to be built for this comp. Hopefully you guys do have Gwyneth built, and Vanguard spell, and you have the charms on the whole team. And like I said, if you don't want to use Peggy, it's totally fine to have Sonya here, in which case you should get our orange charms as well. Sonya buffing our Gwyneth, Phantom buffing our Gwyneth. As simple as that. So that's going to be that team comp. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Good luck in your guild duel for this week. Hopefully you are running these teams and are able to contribute well to your guild. If there are any other update teams, I will update you. However, it doesn't look like there are going to be any changes because there wasn't really even that much cooking being done today, and the teams were kind of finalized in the previous week. The boss is exactly the same. But in the event that something does come up, I definitely will keep you posted. That is why I am saving a couple of attacks right now, which is always can be a good idea. But just make sure before the guild duel actually ends in the 1 hour and 1 day and 9 hours, you want to get all your attacks in, all your crest views, right? That you just cannot forget to do that. But other than that, saving some attacks can be useful in case a new comp comes out. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That is gonna be it for this video. If there's any other team working for you, maybe if you don't even have some of the options we shared in this video, you can feel free to share that team in the comment section. Copy and paste your formation ID. That is always appreciated and can help others out, and that would be great. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.